I actually have I want to ask you something. Again, I'm just throwing out other people's point of views. I'm not trying to stick a
No, you should.
okay, well, I'm gonna stick it into you. When I'm looking at this from my point of view, bro, I think you guys are kind of like, you're seeing it from your guys' point of view, which is
fair,
obvious because it's your point of view, and you are not a scammer. You don't hurt people. You don't do these type of things, so it's gonna affect your heart because you didn't do that. And for the world to look at you in that type of way, it's very drowning.
This is one of the CryptoZoo art pieces
because people are already painting you out to be something you're not. We'll put a pin in that. Over here are people that root for you, that look at you like somebody they want to be like, they want to achieve like. And so when they invested in your project, and they're remember, they don't have our lifestyle, so they're working paycheck to paycheck, paycheck to paycheck. So when they go, fuck yeah, Logan's involved in this, I know it's gonna win because I've watched this guy win, and I want to be like this fucking guy. So I'm gonna invest my hard-earned money. From their point of view, I get your guys' point of view because you're dealing with a legal team, you're dealing with all the people that did you wrong. But from their stance, they go, how dare you go and open up 2 other projects when I just wasted my hard-earned money on something that I believed you would do.
Damn.
So this is a point of view that they don't care what you feel like and what Coffeezilla feels like. They want to demand answers for their own money.
100%.
So what do you say to the people that watched you make the project where you're taking pictures and all the other projects? Yeah. How does it feel for you in your seat where your team's saying, hey, shut up, don't bring this up. We're going to bring this back in the future and all the answers will be explained. How does it feel knowing that you couldn't speak up in time and now you look like this villain, and no disrespect, you look like a piece of shit to the people that are like, yo, fuck this guy sitting on millions of dollars, always trying to get attention, and now he doesn't give a fuck about us, so he's not gonna speak out about it until this other fucking dude's gonna speak out, and now this cocksucker is gonna talk now.
Great question.
Jesus.
Very good question.
The answer is fucking heartbreaking, George. I'll get emotional even speaking about it just right now, but this is what broke me.
My heart.
People
the zoom in
relied on me to create a project, and when shit wasn't working out and I found out the extent of just how bad things were behind the scenes, I had to rely on my team. I crumbled internally, and the advice was, while actual legal process was going on because of criminal investigation taking place that Coffeezilla highlighted in his series, I had to stay silent. And for a fucking year, I'm hounding Jeff. How do we make this right? What's the status of the game?
But they
Where
don't
are
see
we
that.
at?
They don't see that. That's crazy.
The engineer stole the code, who was hired by a fucking con man, a guy that I found out to be a con man, a guy that I had trusted. Not just a guy that I had trusted, a guy that billionaires had trusted, a guy that fooled the Mormon Church and the New York Yankees. And now in hindsight, 1 + 1 = fucking 2. I get that. And the advisor, again, that I trusted, was selling against my buyers, people that actually wanted to play this game. It was like a mountain. It was like a mountain that collapsed one after the other after the other. This massive forest fire would come up. I thought we put it out, and then something else would happen, and something else would happen. And then my legal team goes, there is criminal investigation going on. It is best to stay silent at this moment.
So I have another question.
Another hard hitter.
I understand your point of view because I'm your friend. I actually was with you when you found out, and I saw how like your face turned white and you slid up against the fridge when you found out. I was there, so that's why I could boldly with my chest out be like, bro, I watched when this guy found the news.
He mad.
But fuck Coffeezilla, fuck you. No joke. What do we do for the people that were fucked?
I and my team, Jeff, and I'd like you to sit in, Jeff.
Giving a full refund.
Are working. We are at work and have been working
just kidding.
To make this game. And that's part of the solution. Deliver the fucking project, right? And that's never stopped. There have been massive road bumps and massive obstacles along the way. But that was always the prerogative. Coffeezilla making a series or not, the game is being made. He just assumed we gave up on it, which is not true. However, the answer is yes, George. I'm not a fucking scammer. I have the best intentions, and I will make this right for the people who believed in me. You know how adamant I was about fixing all of this and making this right.
Sure.
And for a year, I was told I couldn't say anything. And then Coffeezilla series came out, and I fucking called you guys, and I said, I'm making a statement. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
I spent days writing this thing. Figuring out how I could poke the obvious holes in Coffeezilla's defamation and arguments and manipulation of this story, because at the end of the day, he told a story. Some of it's true, some of it's not. I don't know what to believe from his stuff, and I don't know what not to believe. I found out stuff. I found out things watching his series. Like, dude, I was at the airport when I watched the part where he said Jake's had stolen.
Of course. I was like, what?
$6 million. I don't know if that's true or not, but I knew he was a bad actor, hence why we kicked him off the fucking team immediately when we found out he was only in it for the money.
Prerogatives, yeah. Things fucking fell apart, from Zach to trying to find new devs, realizing that our first lead dev couldn't perform, and then realizing that now there's an investigation going on.
But it's also you have to understand that it's not simple. I mean, he's trying to bridge the gap here between protecting his client, protecting a project that he's been a part of, you know, getting out whatever information is possible. I've said this a million times. The internet loves to oversimplify very fucking complex issues.
On top of the complex issue that we dealt with, which were issues with people, the blockchain technology, and this is something that's brand new, and what Logan ideated in his head of a really cool idea is actually somewhat complex.
Which is, by the way, hard for me to swallow.
Okay,
and I have a vision and an idea of these things, and then I say, Jeff, here's what I want to make. Here's what I want to do. And then people are put in place to attempt to make that happen. And when it was found out that either A, they had ill intent, or B, were incapable of doing it, and then shit really hit the fan, what do I do?
I actually have an answer for that.
Uh-oh.
When you're on the top rope at WWE and
What do
you
you
go
do?
like this after a crazy show and the audience is going crazy.
Yeah.
When you're bringing Prime into the table and people are drinking it, being like, how the fuck is this product this good? When you're doing these absolute, like, we're watching a superhero kill these side quests day after day after day after day, none of these quests would be completed without your team. And when you win, we celebrate together. What I need this team to start doing is when you guys take a dip, you gotta stop pointing the fingers at each other.
When all this broke, when we were in Qatar, I'll kind of remember this. We were in the spa one day, and I saw the pain in your, and this, like I said, this is not gonna turn into a fucking victim thing. I just want to point this out. I saw this pain in your face, bro, and this like emptiness in your fucking eyes when all this was breaking. And I remember thinking to myself, having been through a couple things, very minor in comparison to the ones you've gone through and are going through now, where I was railroaded by the internet on something that just simply wasn't true. I've been through a chunk of shit in my life, but I honestly don't know if I recall feeling like that. The feeling of not being able to say, yo, this is not what happened. You guys have it wrong. Even though you and everyone around you knows that you're being fucked and being railroaded by an incomplete or unsubstantiated story is one of the most painful fucking things in the entire world. It's terrible.
Where Coffee fucked up is by targeting me as some malicious, evil supervillain. If he had told this story of,
I will say, now, you guys will know that I am a fan of Logan Paul because he is probably, I'm trying to think if I would say top 3 or best boxer of all time. I'm not 100% figured that out. I give him top 3 easy, maybe best. You know, there's like Floyd Mayweather and then maybe Logan Paul, right? So I am a big Paul fan. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Okay, however. It was really dumb / weird for Coffeezilla to title his video biggest Jake Paul or whatever fucking scam ever, when he admittedly through his investigation did find out that he made no money from it. He never sold his shit. So that seems it does seem a little strange when you're like, oh my god, biggest biggest or Jake Paul, whatever, biggest Jake Paul fucking scam ever, biggest scam ever. And it's like, but he didn't sell anything. It's like, well, wait, did he? It might have been the biggest scam ever, but was it his scam if he didn't sell anything? That seems a little bit weird, my dude. I don't know.
Objectively, and told the story.
If you watch the videos, they were clearly planning to do
vilifying.
it. I'm trying to remember, who were they the ones talking about being able to sell early before it went to market? Because technically, wait, is this Jake or Logan? I've actually mixed these up all the time. Oh, this is Logan. Because hold on, yeah, because it was a complicated video. If they were all talking about selling it early, then actually, fuck them, actually. They might, in that case, they're not scammers, but it's not because they...
Bro, shut up about boxing.
It's not because they're not scammers, it's because it's because they got there late. And the other guy scammed first, actually. Maybe I should say that, yeah.
Me? Regardless, we're still making this right. But in my opinion,
He just got
that's
out-scammed.
where it got twisted and hurt the most. Dude, I'm sitting in the seat solely because of my fans. I love them. I'll take any picture you want, unless I'm at dinner. That's my one rule. I'll take any picture you want.
Now you better get your ass up. You better wipe your face and get up. That might be the rule.
I'll listen to the feedback. I'll see it. I want to put smiles on you guys' faces. It's why I do what I do. I love being able to come on these platforms and express myself every week. And it fucking hurts that mission statement that I've had since I was 8 fucking years old posting online was tainted by this dude who had an agenda, who is normally very good at his job, but had an agenda.
I think this is sadly the only direction you could take. Take this really fucking hard on the chin. Learn from your mistakes. Learn that you have to.
I mean, George, we did.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like the Johnny Depp thing. Like he had to kind of eat shit for a long time until the truth came out. And so right now you have to go into this either court, but regardless, the jury is the audience. Yep. And so I'm trying to bridge that way to show your reality. And your reality is the same dude that would turn to me and drop a $500,000 deal with somebody because he goes, I don't eat fast food. I'm not promoting fast food. So if you were money hungry, you wouldn't give a fuck if it was hurting anybody. You would take the money.
It is shocking to me that motherfuckers think I'm out here in Puerto Rico with a cork board, tax, string, graphic images, going, here's how we're going to scam.
Well, okay, well, actually, then, no, now that I'm remembering the video, but that is kind of what you guys are doing, though, right? Because they were explicitly talking about how, like, yeah, like, we're going to have access to the markets before anybody else. Like, we should be able to sell before anybody else. Because that's true. Because I remember that's one of the reasons why he was getting so upset. Like, he's like, wait a second, how are people buying and selling the token already? Wait a second, how is the price falling already? It doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be happening, right? But it was because they were going to pump and dump, right?
This is how I want to make my $1 million this time, motherfucker. We're gonna.
All right, bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.